and also Cadena going in pretty extreme. On the outside there of Cremosa. Malabar Queen's the inside runner here. And the rider just getting off the side of Malabar Queen's going to get back and balanced in the irons. Brad Vale. So the field is just about set into the fire. Drawn about the setter with Toronto Rain. Cremosa is drawn out wide. Malabar Queen the inside. Sharp Noise. Andy Bloomfield the starter coming closer to the stalls. There's no red lights on. They're just about to jump. Stand by. They're racing this time and they've jumped in a perfect line. Malabar Queen, one of the first out from into the fire, who began pretty quickly. Sharp Noise is driving through and so showing plenty of early speed. Also, Ruddy Rockhart, followed by Toronto Rain as they settle. A link Cadena getting back in the field there, followed further back behind those runners, working along the side of the course. Out wider was pretty extreme. They're being followed by Zulane in that brigade and getting a fair way back, Cremosa. And Tough James is one of the last. Up to the home turn they race, and Malabar Queen along the inside into the fires, caught racing a little bit deep. They're followed then just behind those with Sharp Noise being hard ridden coming to the turn. A length and a half for the back. Roddy Rockhart. Toronto Rain is back running about fifth around the turn and into the fire, moved up on the outside of Malabar Queen, followed by Roddy Rockhart. Toronto Rain's getting up behind them. Down the outside, Roddy Rockhart raced up. It's a good battle here. Roddy Rockhart into the fire. Roddy Rockhart a nose into the fire. It's very close, followed by Toronto Rain. Zulane was next, followed by Tough James, and they're followed at the head of the others by Cadena. Next in Cremosa, being followed further back then by well back in the race, pulling up pretty quickly after the line there was Sharp Noise. It's got back there and Pretty Extreme has pulled up quickly also with Cremosa. Stand by for numbers here. And a good ding-dong go to the line. Ronnie Rockhart and into the fire have come down to the line, locked in together. I think Ronnie Rockhart was going the better for Richard Bensley on the outside of into the fire for Tegan Martin. And Gary Kirkup had a great battle, those two down the straight over the concluding stages of the event. And we'll get the judges' numbers up pretty shortly here in the second event.